in the paddocks this day in mind. They're ready. Gates fly back. They're racing. Broche looks anxious to be positive on the inside. Saki is up with the pace too. The nose bandit King's Clear pulled hard to post and is pulling hard in the race. Barathea Guest is dropped out through the early stages. It's uphill for the first 5 furlongs. King's Clear is running away, probably too fresh. Saki second. Best of the Best has a good position in third, then Wellbeing, followed by Aristotle, who's close up with also Saint Expedie. Towards the inside of these is Broche, still chased by Sinndar, Beat Hollow, and then Hatharana. Towards the rear early is Going Global, Ziz and Inchlon Agan, Krakow and Barathea Guest is the back marker as they run towards the mile pole. And King's Clear wide on the course has gone very fast early. Saki in the blue and white jacket, Best of the Best towards the inside in the all blue. In the apricot, Wellbeing is well poised. Aristotle on the extreme right. Mick Cannan has a good position on the rail. Close up with these is Beat Hollow, big white face, 52.97 for the first half mile. It's very quick indeed. King's Clear went off too quick, and those at the back may be doing the wise thing at this stage. Barathea Guest still sitting one from last, and Inchlon Aig under wily old Pat Edry is last of all. They begin the run downhill then in the 2000 Vodafone Derby, and Saki and Best of the Best running first and second. Wellbeing is close with these. These are followed by Sinndar with a very good position. Just in behind them is Beat Hollow. Aristotle right there on the inside. Back in the field then to Saint Expedie and Broche, and then Going Global from Ziz, and King's Clear has already run his race. They run round Tatnam Corner with just under a half mile left to cover, and it's Best of the Best on the inside. Chris McCarran, the American jockey. Saki alongside. Wellbeing is next, then Sinndar. Aristotle driven hard. Hatharana, Beat Hollow with the big white face trying to get out and hasn't got much racing room. Saki makes the long run for home. It's Saki from Sinndar in second. Best of the Best fading. Beat Hollow in the pink cap trying to come with a run. Then Wellbeing. Can Saki hold them off? Sinndar laying down a strong challenge. The Irishman. Beat Hollow the far rail. It's Saki reeled in by Sinndar, and Sindar's stamina comes to the fore from Saki. It's Sinndar and Johnny Murta for Ireland. Sinndar wins the Vodafone Derby. Saki run out of it in second. Beat Hollow back in third, then Best of the Best, followed home by Wellbeing and Hatharana. Then
Our Irish Derby stand by for a start. They're ready and they're racing. And just dropping in behind Coruscant in the early stages. Ciro going on and being hunted hard. Raypur to take up the early running from Takali, who goes into second spot, and up there too, searching for the early lead, is holding court as they sort themselves out. Settling in fourth position is Shoal Creek, followed then by Sinndar in fifth, then Ciro, then Media Puzzle back in the field from Glyndebourne. Shakespeare, King's Best is second last, and 2 lengths last of all is Coruscant, as they've gone the first 2.5 furlongs, and it's going to be a very fast gallop. Setting the pace out in front here is Raypur. Raypur by 2 or 3 lengths to Takali, the 2 Aga Khan owned pacemakers. Then in third is Holding Court, the French Derby winner. Sinndar is the one in the centre with the green cap. Just behind them is Ciro, being hard ridden at this stage, followed then by Shoal Creek, the white cap, just behind the leaders. Behind Ciro on the near side is Glyndebourne, followed by Media Puzzle. King's Best well back in the field at this stage is Coruscant, and Shakespeare has dropped to the rear of the field. They're almost at halfway in the Irish Derby, and the leader here is Raypur by 2 lengths to Takali. King's Best has been pulled up. King's Best at the rear of the field has been pulled up by Pat Edry as they race down the side of the course. Something obviously amiss with a 2,000 guineas winner. He's been pulled up by King's Best as they race down towards the turn now, and the leader is still Raypur. It's Raypur who shows the way by 3 lengths to Takali. Then in third on the outside, Shoal Creek, about 4 lengths away, Holding Court, and Philip Robinson going for the whip now. Behind them is Sinndar, called on for an effort. Further back in the field then Ciro being hunted hard, preceded by Glyndebourne. They're followed by Media Puzzle, and right out the back is Shakespeare, and last of all is Coruscant. They're on the turn for home. They've got 3 furlongs left to run in the Budweiser Irish Derby, and it's still Raypur out in front by 3 lengths. Takali in second, then in third is holding court, followed by Sinndar, the Epsom Derby winner, now taken to the outside. Glyndebourne is battling on. 2 furlongs left to travel. It's still Raypour, but here's Sinndar. Sinndar on the near side, ranges up, grabs the lead with just over a furlong to go, and he's sprinting clear. It's Sinndar by 4 lengths to Raypour. Glyndebourne is battling on, followed then by Ciro, holding court, but this is no race. Sinndar is going to win it by a street. Sinndar goes on to win the Budweiser Irish Derby, completes the Derby double. He wins it by 6 or 7 lengths. In second is Glyndebourne, Ciro third, followed then by Raypour, Takali. They both ran good races. Holding quarters next, followed by Shakespeare, then Media Puzzle, followed next in the field by Shoal Creek, and the last to finish is Coruscant. Racing. First to begin in the centre is Sinndar. He heads them off in the early stages. Up there too, we're looking for Raypour. He's back in the field and can't get near the leader. And now he's being scrubbed up and gets through along the inside. But he's fluffed his lines here because the pacemaker, now ridden hard on the inside, takes it up after a bit of effort from Sinndar in second. 3 lengths away then in third is Russian Hope, followed by Volveretta. 2 lengths to High Tory. Half a length back in the field is Daring Miss, followed on the outside by Monsieur, who's giving the leader about 10 lengths start. Then back in the field, Samum, the German champion, on the inside of Egypt Band, and 4 or 5 lengths away then is Hesiodus last of all. They've covered the best part of 2.5 furlongs in the arc, and Raypour out in front here, setting the pace for Sinndar. They're 1 and 2 in the Aga Khan's colours. 3 lengths away in third then is Russian Hope, followed by High Tory, who's moving up on the outside of Volveretta, the Prix Vermeil winner, who lies 5th on the inside. Next is Monsieur, who's sitting outside Daring Miss, and Samum, the German champion, back on the inside rail, and Hesiod is right out the back in company with Egypt Band. They prepare to turn right-handed now. They've got 7 furlongs left to travel in the arc, and the 2 Aga Khan runners are out in front. It's Raypour from Sinndar. They're 1 and 2 as they round that corner, going sharply right-handed. Russian Hope is in third, followed by High Tory and Volveretta. A length away then is Monsieur, who's very handy indeed. Further back in the field then is Samum, who's giving the leaders a fair start. Daring Miss is there as well in company with Egypt Band, and Hesiodus last of all as they turn right-handed now and race up the false straight now. They've got less than half a mile to travel in the arc, and Raypour is the leader from Sinndar, who's lobbing along behind him. 2 lengths away then is Russian Hope from Volveretta. Further back in the field then High Tory, followed then by Monsieur. He's edging a bit closer now, followed by Daring Miss, and then on the outside Egypt Band. They swing the corner, 2.5 furlongs to go in the arc. He goes for home now on Sinndar. He's gone 1.5 lengths in front of High Tory. Further back then is Egypt Band. Monsieur in the centre's got plenty of room now from Volveretta. They've got 1.5 furlongs to go in the arc. It's Sinndar in front, battling hard. Monsieur's not finding a great deal. Egypt Band's the big danger. It's Egypt Band who's flashing home, but Sinndar on the far side, 1 length in front, holding on. The 3-year-old battling Gabriel, and Sinndar wins the arc from Egypt Band second, Volveretta third, followed by Monsieur, then High Tory, Samum. Back in the field is Russian Hope, followed by Daring Miss, Hesiod, and Raypour is the last to finish. The first Irish-trained winner in 22 years. The John Ox-trained Sinndar, owned by His Highness the Aga Khan, has won the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe of 2000, ridden by Johnny Murtagh. He's won the Derby, the Irish Derby, and now the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. His 5th consecutive victory, and the 3-year-old reigns supreme in the Middle Distance Championship of Europe. Sinndar goes on to win well, beating Egypt Band, who had won the Prix de Diane in June at Chantilly. A much improved run today. Third is Volveretta, who had beaten her in the Prix Vermeil. Then Monsieur is finished 4th.